Hello again, Oregon Trio Association. This is Matt Bisek, your Executive Director, and I'm here with a December of 2022 update. This one should be pretty short. First and foremost, I'm sure many of you would like to know APR updates. What do you got? As far as what I know from what I've heard from COE and what they have heard from the Department of Education, they got nothing for you. I assume they're going to be opening sooner rather than later because there's just a timeline thing that they need that information soon. That can't be delayed too far, but I do not have any specific dates about when that will become available. But hopefully you might be able to get a regular winter break without having to worry about APR. So it looks like it might be early in the year when those start rolling out. You'll have to submit those. Similarly, with our fact book, we like to collect your objective data, collect some demographic information so we can report back on the entire state. That is also going to get pushed back. We're going to collect that stuff once you have the APR data, but it's also going to squeeze the timeline of when we need that information, because when we go to policy seminar, when we go to DC and present all this information to our representatives in March, and it's important this year because we have a handful of new representatives. We're going to want to make sure we have a full picture of our entire state. We're going to need all that information as well. So I'll be posting information to collect fact book info once APR dates are complete, and I just ask that you please try to get those back to us as soon as possible. All right, the next update I have for you is just a quick highlight again, the Summer Abroad CIEE program, where we're going to either Morocco or Ireland. The deadline for that is January 13th, so there's information on our website. I'll embed it in the email. There's also a Q&A that we did with the program with some alumni, students who went last year, that you can view either as an advisor or have a student view to get some information both about the program and the application process. But again, January 13th is the deadline if you have a high school student who's looking to go on that trip. We've also been talking quite a bit about the Student Advisory Board updates. So we are reaching out this month to students who have already applied and interviewing them and giving them more information about our start date in January. And we will also be reaching out to those of you programs, specifically the SSS McNair, who we are filling this board with. If you have not had any students reach out, just to encourage you to find students or encourage students to apply to this opportunity. There's a lot of really cool professional development they're going to get out of this beyond just providing some input from students to our association. There's a lot of real, tangible reasons the students themselves should want to participate in this Student Advisory Board. I would also like to highlight that on our website we have a new video that we posted. It is a Canva tutorial about shared folders. So the beauty of this big OTA team being on Canva Pro is that all of the designs we're creating can be shared with each other. So when you're going on there and looking for ideas, whether it's for flyers, social media posts, in theory you can view all of the different posts that other programs are creating and kind of steal and take inspiration from those ideas. So Jordan shows you where to view that and how to post your designs into that space so it can be more of a shared space we can all utilize. And last but not least, I just have a bunch of kind of save the dates. I know I've mentioned this information before, but we are really close to information coming out about a lot of our events. So first and foremost, I know I've put some information out there about a trio service day. So on National Trio Day, it is February 25th. A bunch of programs around the state are partnering with Solve Oregon to arrange some service days in their local communities. So if you would like to do that or want any more information, please reach out to me and I can get you info on organizing your own service day for National Trio Day. The Professional Development Conference that we do as Oregon Trio Association, that is going to be from April 3rd through April 6th at Salishan once again, and registration for that is going to be opening in January. The Student Leadership Conference, which will be later that month on Saturday, February 22nd. That's going to be in person this year. We haven't done it in person in like 4 or 5 years. We're excited for that. It's going to be at Chemeketa Community College in Salem. And once again, that's on April 22nd. Registration for that is going to be coming out on February 1st. So just kind of keep an eye out for those sort of opportunities. And then last but not least, if you have any interest in going to Washington, D.C., and partnering with all of us and the Oregon Trio Association and advocating for your TRIO programs to our legislators, the COE Policy Seminar is taking place from March 19th through the 22nd in Washington, D.C. So they will be posting information about how you can register for that. But we also like to know, as OTA, all those folks who are going, so we can help coordinate you and make sure that you know kind of what you're doing when it comes to those legislative days. So with that, those are all the updates I have for you for the beginning of this month. Appreciate you taking some time to watch this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season as we get into this time of year. Take care.